All right, folks. Welcome back on Twitch and YouTube. More Dying Light. So you might hear some voices in the Discord. Normally, I'm playing on Saturday. Normally, that's our multiplayer day, but we kind of reached the end of Old Republic for ourselves, just because of various things that you don't give two shits about. So you might hear Bro Control and Manu once in a while. Say hi, Bro Control.
I refuse.
And
Rebel.
and say hello, Manu.
Hello.
You guys know Manu. His classic "oh damn" catchphrase. Can you say it? Say it for people at home, Manu. Let them go crazy.
You should make that your ringtone.
I should. I'm gonna start doing. There you go. I mean, wasn't that heartfelt?
It didn't feel genuine.
It sure didn't, but that's fine.
Just
You got a cat. It's got to be. He's so tired of hearing the fan base ask for it all the time. It's like, oh God, do I have to say the thing? That would be annoying. Like, you know, the stars who, like, oh, can say, did I do that? Say the thing. Say the thing. Like, you know, that shit's got to get like old. Barrel roll. Nope. Kick the corpse first. Yep. Kick it twice, just to be sure.
You know, Urkel has his own cannabis thing now. His own brand.
Does he?
Yep, called Purple Urkel.
That is, that's amazing. Shit. That angle. Purple Urkel. I feel like you almost have to, like, if you're one of those type of stars, like either the goofy nerd or like the super innocent thing, they often go completely the opposite direction as soon as they can, because they don't want to be known as like that forever.
Apparently he owns the rights to that character.
Really?
Yeah.
How in the hell did he manage that, I wonder?
I don't know. He did a sit down with Steve-O, because Steve-O has his own little podcast style show, and they were talking about it.
Of course Steve-O does. They did another Jackass, didn't they?
Yeah, just recently.
And didn't Knoxville say, like, okay, I'm done with this because I'm too fucking old for this shit. I'm going to cause permanent damage? Well, more so than I'm sure he's already has.
Yeah, I think so. Like, they're all getting too old to do that.
Oh, shit, yeah. I mean, I saw a picture of him. I was stunned. And like, he had, like, all white hair. I was like, what? Like, he's not that old.
I'm looking for the guild master.
Oh, hold on.
Driscoll,
I got cutscene.
Well, that'd be me. And who are you? It's not often I see an unfamiliar face. Not from around here, I gather.
No, and I'm looking for work.
Sorry, pal, but this is a special organization. You can't just waltz in off the street and get a job here.
I'm not waltzing. I don't even dance.
You think a smart mouth like that's gonna help you get work?
Sorry, I'm just new to everything. I just need to get to know the city, and from what I heard, this seemed to be the best way to do it. And to make an honest wage. And I was a pilgrim, if that helps.
A pilgrim, you see? I've heard about your kind. It's hardly a recommendation.
Look, you said you were a special group. What's so special about the Carriers Guild?
We work for the people, not just for cash on the barrelhead. Carriers deliver packages and letters all over the city.
I did a lot of that as a pilgrim. It's a valuable service.
It's priceless. And not just because of the fees we collect, you merc. Packages and letters are information. Information is the lifeblood of a society. It's also the connective tissue. Brings people together. And it can tear them apart.
Yeah, I definitely get that.
Ah, like hell you do. Pilgrims are just pure play. You don't have any higher purpose.
God, this guy.
Carriers. The carriers are the trusted stewards of this system of information and connection. In our way, we safeguard society, protect and defend information. We keep people connected to one another.
I see what you mean. It sounds like a huge responsibility.
Damn right it is. Which is why not every Tom, Dick, Harry, or shady pilgrim is cut out to be a carrier.
Please, I just want to help. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, you can just bugger off. Have yourself a wonderful day.
What a twat. We sure could use help. We're missing some of our people. They've disappeared. We think they might be dead. Hey, can I help? The fuck off, you piece of shit. Like, okay. God, you're so lucky.
Yeah, the UPS
I can't.
guy is kind of a dick.
Yeah, I wish I could behead him right now. All right,
Hey,
another
sure
cutscene.
you don't need me? Looks like you're running low on carriers.
Aye, things have gotten more dangerous than usual lately. Maybe I'm trying to do you a favor by not bringing you in at this particular juncture.
I'm a pilgrim. I know danger. Outside the walls, danger.
Oh, do you now? I tell you what. How about I give you a little test, and we see how that goes?
Works for me. Test away.
Okay, hotshot. Let's see what you're made of. First, you need to make your way to the top of a building nearby and bring back a package that was left by one of ours. Should be lying somewhere by a tent.
Like your mom.
Is that all? Don't go anywhere.
Faith in Begorra. Tally, are you against the diversity of the cast? Well, I mean, technically, where does this game take place? Country-wise? Pro Control, do you remember? He disappeared.
Oh, I'm talking my mute button. I think it's in Turkey.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of weird that we're American, given the circumstances. Ugh. All things considered, etc. Nope, that's the bottle, not my grappling hook.
Ooh, a big black dragon on a bridge. Bet I could take him.
Solo his ass. Whoop his ass. Oh shit.
I did ride right between his legs.
I bet you did.
I hope he doesn't kill me.
He's probably a quest giver. A lot of friendly NPCs in that game.
Oh, he didn't even chase. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times they might aggro and shit. That's one thing I like about a lot of the overworld bosses in Elden Ring is, like, they don't necessarily do the thing where it's like, oh, you've engaged the boss, now these fog walls come up. Like, a lot of times you can get away with not having to fight them.
Yeah. I definitely shouldn't be here. Went through some portal. Put me behind like a
Oh, God.
looking dude.
Oh, that's the best part.
It's a what-looking dude?
Like Anubis. The Egyptian god of death.
Yeah.
Dog hit a guy.
It's not a statue that they call a dog that is actually a cat, is it? You'd know it if you saw it. Okay.
I didn't stay around and look at him too closely.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Oh, shit.
But I took a portal in a noob zone and, well,
God damn it.
Yeah.
right in the deeps of it.
Oh, shit.
That's the
I'll
best
just
part.
ride
There's
around.
one somewhere is one chest that teleports to the mine for the
Ooh.
Smith Stone or whatever they are called.
Yeah, oh, I found that.
Yeah, I haven't found that one yet.
But,
Yeah, you don't want to.
Mobs in there are high level.
Well, not only that, they also are made out of stone.
Yes, or magic resistant.
Yeah, and magic resistant. So, like, no matter what, you're kind of fucked.
Best part about the damn cave is the I don't know what the insect things who have Seeker missiles.
Alright, I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. Like it would hook and then let go, hook and then let go, hook and then let go. I'm like, but please don't let go. Do all of that except the let go part. Shit. Keep forgetting sometimes that spacebar is not the boost button. In fact, it's the opposite. Alright, we're having way too much trouble getting up to this thing. Here we got this one.
Well, got the waypoint over here, so time to ride until I die.
That was... Nope. Oh, so you can only grapple on the side of that. But I guess makes sense. Can't grapple onto glass.
Trying to grapple on the windows and shit.
Apparently I was. Hi. Fight. God, I love that. Drop kicking shit off zombies, or off zombies. Off roofs will literally never get old. It's impossible.
Oh, I agree. It's so nice. What the?
Very true.
Got it. That was easy.
That was quick. Not bad.
That was a test. I barely broke a sweat.
Hey, don't get cocky, hotshot. That was just a primer. As you'd guess, delivering messages will take you through areas swarming with infected. And sometimes at night. For this test, you'll need to pick up 5 letters that were dropped in a dark zone when the previous carrier was being chased by the infected. You'll need real skills just to survive, let alone succeed. Piece of cake for a pilgrim, though, right?
Yep. This sounds more my speed. I'll see you soon.
God, this guy really is a twat. No, wait, actually, don't hit that. Damn it.
Man, why is my string so stuttering right now?
I definitely want to mess around with the... What's up, boys? I want to mess around with the grappling hook more today. Because, of course, like, the Dying Light subreddit has people doing sweet parkour vids of them, like, running around and doing shit. After they found a good path and practiced it 10 or 12 times so they could get a sweet video for that awesome Reddit cred. But...
Oh, shit. Indiana Jones ball.
Wait, where the hell are you? You would have one of those.
Not sure. I went through the portal in Newbie Lake. And I think I'm over on the eastern side of Caelid.
Oh.
Oh.
Like, basically everything's red?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, enjoy that area.
Oh yeah, I definitely shouldn't be here.
No, hell no. I would...
But I got ported over, so I figure I'll just run and maybe find some golden seeds or some teleporters.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about exploring those areas. Like, if you can survive long enough, one, theoretically, again, you'll get more XP. Just because... well, theoretically, that stuff should be giving you more XP, which is not always the case. But also, you can find shit like that. Like, oh shit, a golden seed. Nice, I can upgrade my flask sooner.
Yeah.
That's again, not to fucking shit on Breath of the Wild again. But that's where I really don't get a lot of these comparisons, because I really felt like that was absolutely not the case with Breath of the Wild. I felt like most of the time, if I explored what I would find. Ooh, that was an amazing shot. Actually, I do feel like this game has auto aim, which I do not like. Because I feel like there's shots that I should miss, but then it hits, and I'm like, what?
Damn.
Defines which controls will be used for the grappling hook. If expert controls are set to on, the grappling hook can be used without equipping by pressing left alt, even in midair. Oh, well, that's really nice. I didn't realize that was a thing.
Have you upgraded your grapple yet to where you can pull mobs?
No, not yet. I want to, though.
It's pretty sweet.
That's my next goal, is to get that upgraded.
A random item by 2 dragons. Seems safe.
Yeah, that's safe.
It's normal. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Keep using Elden Ring controls. Affects range and melee. Can you turn it off? Because you can definitely feel it, and I don't like it. That's what she said. Quest up there. You want a game? Any day now? Ugh.
Dung Beetle just hit me. So, yeah, this Dung Beetle just exploded and killed me.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is the goddamn... Alright, get some stamina. For God's sake, fuck off. I'm busy, shitheads. What? I don't know what the fuck happened there. I had to press Z like 3 times before it was like, oh shit, you wanna... Oh, okay, that was not a good time to hitch. Okay, I'm just testing, make sure it actually works. That was bizarre. I think it got stuck. So it looks like the key got, like, not physically stuck, but, like, in memory stuck. That was super weird. Because normally you press and hold it, which I found out after a little bit longer than I should have.
Want to try a pint? It's cold and fresh. One of life's 2 greatest pleasures.
Whiskey and women? Is that what you're going for?
One of 2 of life's great pleasures.
Thanks.
Cooties.
I'm dying to hear what the other one is.
What do you think? The sweet, sweet thrill of gambling, obviously.
Of course, gambling.
Oh, yeah? What's your game?
Now it's just boring cards. When the captain's not looking. Used to be much more crazy when the Night Runners were around. See that group of buildings there? They had a parkour course between them.
God damn it.
There was this cheeky guy named... Wait. Hassan? Hakan? Anyway, he used it to test recruits for their skills with the grappling hook. Gave them some wicked shit with it.
Let me guess. You and the guys placed bets on who's gonna fall on his ass first.
Exactly. Well. You do know how to have fun. I like you. Hey, tell you what. Why don't we bring the excitement back?
How do you mean?
Well, some of these recruits actually finished the course. And several of them had some crazy results, even. How about you test yourself and see if you can break their time? And I could take bets from the guys again. Win-win, eh? Hey, fellas, get your purses ready. We may have action here. If you feel up to it, just punch the bell. It's a bit dusty, as you can see.
We'll do this one just because it sounds like it's a course with they use the grappling hook, and I could use some more practice with that.
Like a cat and dog living together. It's anything but peaceful. Pilgrim.
Hooked on the thrill. Of course, they had to put a fucking hook reference in it. Wait, what? Held left control to aim with the cannon. What? I don't know what that even means. And that caused me to phase under this. I have no idea what they mean. Phase with the cannon. What the fuck are they talking about? I think they're getting their quests mixed up, because I think the cannon they're talking about is like the one from the fighting. Yeah, that's the wrong message. Unless maybe we'll get a cannon later on, like in this. I mean, that seems weird, but
Or your grappling hook out of the cannon.
hey, maybe.
Why else would you use a grappling?
All right, yeah, true. Imagine like using a grappling hook by throwing the rope with your hands. How stupid would that be?
Insane.
Thank you, treat.
Oh shit! T-Rex
nature.
dogs.
Oh god.
Come on, come on.
Farm them for easy XP. They don't hit that hard.
Sure, they would one-shot me.
Probably two-shot.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't be a big baby. Just running across that because
I mean, I am only like level 20.
I found out one of my issues with the shift thing, with the run. If you hit any other key... Shit, wrong button. If you hit any other key other than forward, it stops shifting, or it stops sprinting.
This seems weird.
Yeah, the sprint definitely feels just generally odd in this game. Got a silver. Obviously, not going to go for the gold, but that was not a bad one. But obviously, they're trying to again teach you to learn use the grappling hook a bit.
Not bad, but there's a lot more to be done.
A lot more gambling.
Damn it.
Get moving.
All right, let's go back to that one quest. We'll probably do a lot of side stuff today, mostly. I don't know if you played again since the patch, Bro Control, but like every time I click on journal or map, like the game like locks up for a bit, especially the map. The map's the worst. Like it'll lock up for like a second or two.
That's what you were saying. I have not played it since the patch. Sounds like it's a good thing too.
Where is this?
I hope Jack Matt deals with these damn renegades. Don't want my name anymore.
Yeah, it kind of worked, sort of. Okay, I forgot about that. So it doesn't matter if you slow your fall with a wall run, the game still counts your fall distance against you.
Come on, man.
Because that should not have killed me, because I stopped and did a wall run before I hit the ground. And it still killed me. And it should not have, obviously. That's kind of annoying in a parkour game, that you can't use the parkour to prevent a death. I remember getting in here was a weird angle. Right? Because in this building, I thought. Or my... No, it's definitely in this building. Where was the windows?
Can't you go through the...
There we go. Now you gotta find this window here.
Ah.
So I don't think you can.
Not bad, hotshot. Not bad.
That hardly qualified as a test.
Ha! This last one, mate. You come face to face with customers.
Oh God, customers.
This is what the job is about. Connecting people through the letters they send and receive. Reconnecting our fractured society, so to speak. This is where you prove your true worth.
I can handle it. Believe it or not, I'm sort of a people person.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
Excuse
But I
me?
have to admit, you're not a fragile type. I'm starting to see some potential. Pull this off, and I might consider letting you take the carrier's oath after all.
Wow.
I just better not get any complaints from the clients.
Shut up.
You won't. I promise.
Bitch, you deliver letters mostly for free. You ain't that special. Are you just moving around this room sitting on different desks? What do you people do all day? Should be delivering shit? Oh shit. That was a fucking huge gust. God damn. Holy fuck. It's still blowing me. Hey. Crazy. Fucking. God damn. Strong winds through there. Super strong. The physics through here is a bit weird.
Yeah, the wind stuff is crazy.
The thing is, it's hard to even tell, like, what it is until you've hit it. Like, there's not, like, you know, games like to do the thing where you can kind of either see the wind or there's, like, shit floating around so you can kind of get an idea. But it's just kind of like, here you go. Enjoy shifting and then making zero progress. It's up here. Oh no, what's up? What's up? Oh shit. That worked. $75. Wait, there's two. Okay. But there was just one. I mean, the three. The other thing. The complete opposite. Get it. Right here. Special delivery.
Carrier here. Here's a message.
Thank you.
Deliver that mail like a pro.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
It's about time.
Pardon?
It's from my boyfriend. He's finally leaving his wife.
Ah, congratulations.
My wife and I separated months ago. She was very understanding. I'm just glad Len finally got the courage to be honest to his wife. Now,
I
we
saw,
can get on with their lives.
well, it's more or less a documentary how the United States got California. Was
For
pretty
sheer
interesting.
force of will. We don't use the word stole around here.
Well, you more or less won it in a war against Mexico. But how the war started was interesting.
That's how you're supposed to get land. That's how I got my property. Hired some soldiers. Went to war against the guy who owned it, and here we are. Also, I love the guy's like, oh, thank God. The dude left his wife for me. Like, what the fuck? That could come off a little wrong. Great news. This dude divorced his wife for me. It's like, congrats, I guess? Woo. Ouch. Jesus. You just ate a face full of that shit. Oh, where? You can make that. But, oh. I saw the takedown prompt for a second. Trying to get some of the... Mess around with some of the parkour-y stuff a little bit better with, like, the running wall, jump shit. Just to get around a little bit smoother. Every time I see a quest marker, I'm like, should I go get that? Because it's probably just going to be another parkour thing. What is it? Hello.
What's the matter?
I'm Hugh, and you're the pilgrim who turned on the electricity, right?
Word travels fast.
And word is you help people.
Sometimes. Is that why you called me?
I need help. My kid went off the water tower earlier and hasn't come back. I'm worried.
How long has he been gone?
About 6 hours now.
That's a long time.
Wouldn't normally worry. He's such a strong kid, built like an ox. But it's been such a long time.
How old's your son?
Doesn't matter. I just want my kid back.
Relax.
I would take care of it myself,
but I'm a bitch.
But there are 3 young children waiting for me at home. I can't leave them unattended.
But you...
I'll take a look for you.
It's
what?
Not safe here. Let's meet in my place after you found him. It's down on Lower Dam Promenade.
I can't leave them unattended. While you're here, leaving them unattended. Oh, God damn it. No, I have to go to the boat. Now to get stuck in there for like half an hour. Can I get in here? Oh, secure. Oh, God. Barbed wire.
But now, I'm not so sure.
Mike can still get up there. Well, this is awkward. Ow! No. Uh-oh. Invisible wall. Fuck. Oh, he's sank like crazy. Well, there's a ladder over there, but I can't get to it because the invisible wall on the barbed wire gate. It won't let me go over the barbed wire gate because it's got an invisible wall because they're trying to keep you from getting where I'm at. Are you gonna live, Mario?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to fast... fuck, I can't fast travel out. Well...
Kill yourself.
This Dark Knight got cheats.
Which one?
The halberd. I killed his horse, and he just...
re-summons it back. Yeah, that's dumb. That's completely pointless. Like, don't even let me kill the... Yeah, it's definitely bugging out a little bit here. Yeah. I am 100% not supposed to be here. Let me just quit the main menu. It'll fix me. It's ironic that the invisible walls that were meant to protect you ended up fucking me there. Also, just fuck California in general. I think it's a safe way to go with that.
I'll meet down at Arizona Bay.
I don't know that song and or reference.
Sounds like you do.
Should I? Should I know that? I probably.
It's Tool. Enema.
Oh. I like that song. I have a hard time understanding lyrics as it is. Where the fuck did it put me? Okay, we're pretty close. Thank God.
Until today,
I was afraid it like saved me like a mile away.
I carry only the...
Or put you in a random safe house.
Yeah. Which it does like to do. Alright, we're up to 22.
Of the PK crop.
It'd be nice to upgrade something other than weapons for a while. Once we get these last 70-ish uncommons. I'll start upgrading the UV lights so that we can start doing the hospitals during the day and shit easier. Because they run out so quick. You should just spam them, so it's easier if they just last longer. Oh, God, I hate coming in.
Hey, come here.
Why? Oh. Tracker wanted. Generous reward for the capture of a deserter. Got the stuff to track down this filthy traitor. See Meyer PK HQ for details.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Let me go! I'm innocent! Soldier?
Damn it. Oh, God. Please let me sprint in the goddamn ship, please. I guess you're technically kind of sprinting all the time, but...
What's new?
I did not fix my stuttering issue. That is for sure.
Oh, really?
How happy I am to see you.
Wait. Oh, no. I don't want to... God damn it.
Let's
Dude,
drink.
the targeting in this game is
Best
going to make me
vintage I
rage quit
got.
more than anything, I
My
think.
most expensive damn bottle.
It's like fighting this big knight. Yeah, I want to target the owl in the background. Thanks.
Yes, the targeting is dog shit. It always has been. It's one of those things they just can't, they don't have the ability to do right. And other games figure it out. From can't figure it out. Like their targeting is dog shit.
Won't refuse.
Jesus Christ, game.
Well, well. A brute like you has
Alright.
a taste for the finer things, after all. So,
The owl has been dealt
the
with.
bug on the
My
transmitter
greatest
is
fear.
working now.
Thank God.
And do you know what it's revealed? Only half the lamps I delivered arrived at the VNC tower. Half. The rest have taken a stroll to an undisclosed location. We need to look into that.
Look into what? Juan, we had a deal.
Relax, Aiden. Everything is under control. We'll investigate the lamps, and in the meantime, my guys will keep looking for your GRE doctor.
I don't give a shit about lamps. I risked my life.
Relax, and listen to me carefully. Some things take time. Tracking down this GRE guy is no simple matter. Just a short while longer. Trust me. I really am doing all I can. And if I'm right, and Jack really is into something, then by helping me, you will also help yourself.
What the hell are you talking about?
I believe Matt is about to attack the Colonel's stronghold. If we don't stop him, this whole city is as good as dead. Williams will close his sluice gates the moment he spies a single peacekeeper at the dam. He only needs to twist a knob here, throw a lever there, and every pipe in this city, every drain, every gutter, will back up with chemicals that have been locked underground for 11 years. You, me, Lawan, Frank, the GRE doctor, even your Mia, if she's still alive. We're all gonna die.
And what if you're wrong? What if Matt's preparing an attack?
I'm not wrong, Aiden. He goes full on with recruitment propaganda. He talks openly about war with the Colonel. And he orders a shit ton of UV lamps that magically disappear. Mark my words, it will end in disaster. So, you have to help me, Aiden. We find those lamps, we'll uncover what the Supreme Leader is up to.
Matt's not a psychopath, Juan. He's trying to save the city, not destroy it.
Matt is far worse than a psychopath, Aiden. He's dangerously ambitious. Before the fall, he climbed the ranks of the military hierarchy with lightning speed. Until he ran into Williams. He made sure Matt never got another promotion. Cock-blocked him from the chain of command. Until finally, the order came to rain chemicals onto the city. That's when the shit really hit the fan.
Wait, what are you trying to say? That Matt had something to do with the chemical attacks?
Matt later claimed he was given no warning by Williams. And that's why there was no evacuation. His own squad was caught in the field. Except, some soldiers claim Matt did get the order to evacuate, but ignored it. Instead, so those soldiers said, Matt stationed his men where he'd survived the attack. The result was 300 dead soldiers, 5 times as many civilians. And Matt found himself hailed as the man who stuck with the residents to the very last. The defender of Villador led the army in mutiny. The civilians joined, and war broke out. Williams fled to the dam, and Matt, he finally got his promotion from himself.
So this tragedy was all Jack's fault?
Hundreds killed, thousands maimed. Quite the burden to carry on one person's back, isn't it? So what does he do if it gets too heavy? Tosses it off onto someone else and calls him the Butcher. Matt hates Williams and the truth about himself. And now, with the renegade incursions into the center, Matt finally has a pretext to attack Williams. He's already gambled the lives of the city once to achieve glory, and he's about to do it again.
Okay, so what do you plan to do about Matt?
Thanks to what you did at VNC Tower, I now know that the lamps are at the metro station next to the ship. That's our lead. Follow the river and you'll reach the sea. Follow the UV lamps and you'll catch Matt red-handed. But be careful. If the Major realizes we're onto him,
We'll end up swinging by our necks.
and animals will nibble on our guts for months. Subtlety and patience, Aiden. Only they shall save us. The noble art of espionage.
Yeah, I'll remember that one. Thanks.
Yeah, I didn't mean to progress that quest. I saw that and I was just following the little diamonds and I didn't realize until too late it was a white diamond. God damn it.
Well,
speaking of games that... Oh, nice. Did he give you your flail?
Best.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, the target... Oh, wait, they switched my fucking quest.
And no flail. This was the halberd one.
Oh,
He didn't even drop his halberd.
Oh, wow. That's lame.
That's very lame.
I'm pretty damn sure the other one will drop his flail, though, because I do have the flail. I have a flail, and I'm almost positive it came from him. I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah, I was hoping this guy would drop the halberd so that I could kill the guy with the flail.
Ah, yeah. Even with the halberd, you might not have the stats for it. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm assuming you're staying, like, sword and board, not... I mean, you do want a two-hand sometimes. Like, if you know you're not going to be... Like, if you know enemy attacks and you've got a few hits, you want to, like, swap the two-hand and wail on them a little bit.
Yeah, I got a sword that requires 18 int.
Really? What sword is that?
Carrion Knight.
But now,
I'm
not so sure.
I don't think I've seen that one. That's very... obviously, that's very unusual that a sword would require int. It's obviously like a caster-type sword. Which there's not a ton of, but... Hold on, I got a cutscene with this little shithead.
Hello, I'm from the Carriers Guild. I have a letter for Barry.
Mom? Mommy! It's a letter.
I don't remember which weapon it is, but I have one that needs arcane.
I won't, Mom.
Or some,
I swear.
Arcane it is, I believe.
Bless you, Carrier. You made my son's day.
That's also an interesting thing for a sword to use.
Nice.
Yeah, I've gotten... I don't think I've seen... Well, I did see one weapon that required arcane. It was... Oh, it was last night, too. It was a... Was that the weird curved sword? I don't even remember. Hold on. Cutscene.
I have a letter for you.
Finally.
I'm sorry, sir. I brought the letter as soon as it was given to me.
I'm not upset with you. It's my son. Weeks without hearing from him. Thought he was dead. No concern for his father. I'm thankful for you, Carrier. At least now I know my idiot son is still alive.
You're welcome.
Hey, Driscoll. Job's done. All packages delivered safely.
Well, that's what I want to hear. Come by when you can. I've got something for you. Remember, you can always take the metro to get here quicker.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking I'm gonna metro to his ass. Oh yeah, he's right by that too. That's convenient. Because I hate getting in and out of the ship. I hate the layout plus not being able to jump and whatnot is a bit agitating. But yeah, speaking of games that people aren't too thrilled with, Warhammer 3 is getting brutalized pretty hard by the fan base.
Oh, is it?
Like even Legend of Total War has basically just said, like, this game is flat out worse than Warhammer 2. And some of the stuff is really dumb too. It's like apparently some of these cavalry bugs were fixed in Warhammer 2, but now Warhammer 3 reintroduced them. So what they think happened was, because Warhammer 3 has been in development for a long time, and of course they still kept making DLCs for Warhammer 2, I think there's like two teams. There's one that works on DLC and then one that works on like the next big game. Well, they think they weren't properly managing the code branches. So as the DLC team fixed bugs or made like base game changes, they weren't actually integrating them into Warhammer 3. So now Warhammer 3 is a big step back as far as some of these bugs go because they didn't integrate the fixes into the code. That's just one thing that people are not happy about. Everybody hates the campaign.
Oh yeah, the campaigns are always just garbage.
Yeah, well, but it's even worse than Vortex, because Vortex, at least for a long time, you could just ignore it, right? They can just do it either at the end of the game, or just kill the people who were really far ahead, or just send armies to distract them. And even at the end, even if they complete it, because that happened to me in the Vortex, even if they complete it, you have one last chance to stop them from being able to complete it with, like, you know, it warps your army to them. And that happened to me, and I killed them, and they never got a chance to try it again. So at least you could just kind of do whatever you wanted. But with the Rift one, you really can't. You can't ignore the Rifts, because you have to do them. If the computer beats or gets all the shards and does the final battle, you just lose. Like, it just ends the game. You can't even continue. Just not very smart designs on their part. All right, cutscene.
Good work, Hotshot. What did you think?
All sorts of letters and recipients out there.
It's the network, like I said. You just helped expand it. Looks like your carrier material after all. Are you ready and willing to take the oath?
Really? Pilgrims aren't that formal.
Maybe that's part of your problem, Hotshot. If you want this, then you'll repeat after me.
Fine, let's do this.
I, Initiate of the Carriers Guild.
I, Initiate of the Carriers Guild.
Swear to serve all the citizens of the city equally.
Swear to serve all the citizens of the city equally.
To face any dangers and safely deliver all mail entrusted to me.
To face any dangers and safely deliver all mail entrusted to me.
I will do so with the utmost honor and integrity, in accordance with the standards of the Carriers Guild.
I will do so with the utmost honor and integrity in accordance with the standards of the Carriers Guild.
By the power granted me by the Carriers Guild, I hereby proclaim you a full member. Initiate rank. Welcome to the fold, Hotshot. Let me know when you're ready to start.
I mean, y'all deliver mail. Like, let's not overdo this, boys. Let's not oversell this.
Hey, he's oh damn, how do you say it? He's providing an important service. So people
I mean, sure. But and again, no disparaging against our great mail carriers or anything. But you're literally just like taking letters. I mean, and granted, don't get me wrong, it would be much harder in this scenario where there's, you know, fucking zombies and shit that will kill your ass. But he's like, I was talking about, oh, we'll do it with integrity. I'm like, look, just deliver the mailman. Mailman.
And in the end, he doesn't even deliver them himself.
Yeah.
You have to do it.
Exactly. Perfect. It's like, thanks, bro. Any higher level gear? No. Oh, no, that's sell. Okay. Now let's see what other kind of quests he's
I'm ready,
got.
Driscoll. Got an assignment for me?
Well, I do. But first, let me lay some carrier history on you.
Must you?
Okay.
I'm a bit of a history buff, like. Did you know that the first documented postal system was in Egypt, around 2400 BC?
I did not.
Aye. It's how the pharaohs sent out decrees, creating the network. Think of the ancient tradition you're upholding just by delivering a piece of mail.
I will. I promise.
See that you do, Hotshot. Now deliver this message. It's marked urgent, so I'm only sending you out with this one. Now don't get distracted.
Is this one timed?
Where it needs to go.
This is that guy, you know, who just gets way too into something. Can I leave? There we go.
Oh, look, it's a baby carrier.
The fuck?
So much for this being an elite group. Pilgrim? Fuck that shit.
What's your problem?
You better not become my problem. For all we know, you could be the next Derek waiting to happen.
The next who? What the hell are you talking about?
Never you mind, baby carrier. Just keep your nose clean around here. And I'll be watching you.
Oh, God, shut
up.
up.
You can watch me flip you the bird.
Oh, great. Baby carrier's a comedian, too. This place is going to shit.
You deliver mail.
I guess I'm just upholding your legacy.
You take messages from one person to the next.
Just Jack. Ignore him, compañero.
It doesn't look like he's gonna let me ignore him.
Tranquilo. His bark is worse than his, chew? Is that the word? Me llamo Jaime, by the way. Being a carrier is dangerous. We're a small group, and we rely on each other. So, you're a pilgrim. Good. You've seen and done things. Sometimes, los novatos get people killed.
Aiden, did this Derek get someone killed?
Luckily, no. Derek was just plain loco, an adrenaline junkie. We all take this seriously, but he was obsessed. In a way, you had to admire his dedication, even if he was fanatical.
So what happened?
Left the other carriers with tough deliveries in the lurch.
What became of him?
Booted out on his ass. No room for a Scarface in the Carriers Guild, amigo. Recipe for death and disaster.
Let me guess. Jack led the campaign against Derek.
And he was very effective, amigo.
I'm sure he was.
They're acting like they're fucking knights who take a vow, must always be chaste and follow these very rigorous rules of honor, go into battle first, do all this crazy shit. Y'all deliver fucking mail. Which is great. Don't get me wrong and all, but holy shit. You little overselling it. Okay.
Knife under my ass.
The mail is super important.
And again, like I absolutely get the value of that. Sure. It's very valuable in a post-apocalyptic, zombie fucking infested world. 100%. I get it. But sweet Jesus, they think a little overly highly of themselves. Oh shit. Inhibitor, you say? It's not here. I don't think. Come on. I think he's. Yeah.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Now it's time to play. How do I get into this fucking building? Here we go. Let me guess, there's a hole in the floor to the right, will lead to kind of a small closet, which will then open up into a larger room. Hey, look. I definitely think they screwed this up too, though. The whole, like, reusing the same exact layout over and over and over and over again. They definitely did that too much. Like, we have seen that exact entryway at least a dozen times. And it's not just that, like, the entire building will be set the same too. Such a bizarre. Well, okay, so normally I think you would go up here. So this one, the top part's blocked off. So it's at least a little bit different. Hello. Nap time.
I mean, as long as only the entrances are reused from time to time, it isn't too bad. But if it...
But it's usually not the entrance. Usually these buildings all are laid out either exactly the same or very, very similar. This is probably the most different one that I've seen that uses that particular entrance. Stab. I still don't think that stab is that much faster. It's more fun.
Playing Warhammer 3 Vertigo?
No, I don't really play anything off stream right now.
Yeah. Did you finish the campaign on stream already?
No, I never did finish the campaign. I want to go back to it. I mean, I was enjoying it. It definitely had its issues, but I was enjoying it, like, as a newer player. Not really knowing the stuff that was messed up. Well, except the cavalry stuff. I mean, that definitely did feel just wonky. And apparently it wasn't just me. People who actually played the game for a long time was saying that... Again, the problem apparently was that you don't do, like, initial damage, and you're supposed to because you're knocking units back, but apparently that was a problem that they had in the past, but fixed with Warhammer 2. But, like Velix mentioned, they're using... Well, not even basically. They're using an older version of the engine with 3 than they are with 2, because they didn't incorporate the fixes that they were making with 2 into 3 as they developed 3, which is completely insane if true. And it seems like that's the case. Like, it...
As if the people didn't talk to each other.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and that kind of thing where you, like, have 2 different branches of code and, like, integrate some fixes into the new, like, say, like, branch A, you know, fixes or changes, you know, 1, 2, or 3 things, right? Well, let's say branch B is going to take a lot longer because there's a lot more involved or whatever.
Yeah.
It's very common for that to happen, but it's also fairly easy to fix usually. Well, it's common to fix by incorporating the fixes from branch A into branch B as you continue, you know, working on branch B. So if they're not doing that, that seems insane to me. And I get that, you know, that's going to be a bit harder with games because I don't do development, I do QA. But I still, you know, I see this kind of thing happen all the time. Where it's like, oh, I'm working on this other branch, but then these changes were implemented, and I need to implement those changes into mine. So it's fairly common. And I get that with a game, it's going to be a little more simpler than just with a random little app. But not doing it at all is not the correct solution.
How could that be? Now that's a surprise.
How you doing? Now that dropkick actually did a lot of damage. I mean, he's only level 4, but... He's like, I'm not supposed to be out during the day!
Do the big enemies, like, with hammers and so exist in this game, like in 1?
Do they do what?
There were some big enemies with hammers and stuff in the first one.
Yeah, they have those. They are far less bullshit than they are in the first one, thankfully. Because there was the ones in the first one, like when they slammed the hammer down,
yeah,
they had a huge area of effect. So you could be pretty damn far away, and you'd still get hit by the knockdown. It was so stupid. But they fixed that. They still will do the slam into an area effect, but the area is much more realistic.
I mean, it makes sense if you throw a hammer, a heavy hammer like that on the ground, that you get knocked back a little.
A little bit, yeah, and a little bit of a range, but like it was huge. And it's not all of them. It was more the higher. It was like the higher level they went, the bigger the radius would be, and it just made fighting them really tedious. Because you basically just had to fight them slower, because you'd have to back out sooner, because like you would need 2 dodges to get away because the area's effect was so big. I mean, using one specific item to get around really bad mechanics isn't really fantastic.
Carriers Guild here. I have a message.
I wasn't expecting anything. Oh my.
What's wrong?
A client of mine is concerned about her unborn child. She's feeling some pain, so I'd better go and check on her. I'm a midwife, you see.
Couldn't her husband have come to get you?
Lord, no. She's in hiding from him. You see, the baby's not his. What'd he do if he found her? You can't tell a soul. You mustn't.
I see. The secret's safe with me.
Thank you. Now, excuse me. I must gather my things.
Wait, so how is she going to explain this? It's like, oh, the baby's not his, so she's hiding from him. Well, okay, like, forever? How else is she going to explain, like, oh, by the way, we haven't hung out and we haven't banged in, like, 9 months, but here's the baby that I have that's totally ours somehow?
Miracle.
It's miracle birth. Look at that. Hooray. Well, AIDS, I guess your her horrible secret is safe with me. Everybody is just scumbags in this world, I guess. You're fine, Aiden. Oh, you bumped into a wall, big baby. Oh, God. Jesus. Apparently the strongest winds in the world. Ooh. Bonk. That was not quite as satisfying as I'd hoped. Oh, keep going. Hell yeah. That's more like it. Okay, that I'm down with. Alright, where was the entrance at? It's like they put the entrance in the most annoying spot they could think of.
Those barrels can explode, right? They are right.
Nah, those don't explode, I don't think.
Probably not. But just because they are red painted.
Yeah.
That means they explode.
Red is universally, or it should be at least, universally mean this shit blows up. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Like every other way is easier to hand glide into. Well, except the one with the strong winds. All right, that one was definitely worse.
I'm finished.
Well done, Hotshot. Your first delivery was a
I mean,
success.
that wasn't my first, but...
Did I do the Pharaoh proud?
Funny. If by Pharaoh you mean me, then I approve. Now come back when you're ready for more. They're not all going to be that easy.
I'm back for more.
That's the spirit! And before I send you on your next run, I have another history lesson for you. This time, I'm gonna take you farther back. To Mesopotamia. Like, 9,500 years ago. When writing itself was invented.
Writing? Wow.
Expressly for the sake of deliveries, no less. People used to order goods by sending out clay tokens. Each one had notches carved in them to show how many items they wanted.
So I'd send you a clay token with 3 notches, and you'd send me 3 items, like fish or hats.
Aye, something like that. It's what started everything we do. Everything the Carriers Guild is about.
Oh, I guess we're not just messengers after all.
No. Now take this box where it needs to go. It's fragile, so be careful.
Oh, of course. I don't think I do. I think that fixed itself. Oh, is that douchebag still just standing around? Do something else other than just standing around waiting for me to do things. Everybody just hangs out. What was it called? Double time? Let me see. I think that actually fixed itself for me. I know the one you're talking about. The one that would pop up all the time. Looking under completed now.
Yeah, that quest was bugged for me forever. I haven't seen any patch yet.
I think for basically every... Yep, there it is. Shows completed for me. So that one fixed for me. No, I don't want to talk to the douchebag. Heh, the new guy. Heh, just wait till you have to do something tough. You'll see. Like, okay. Okay, dude. Hey, can
Found your trapped chest in the cave.
Oh, have fun with that. You're going to love that.
Well, I already got one shot.
And the fun thing is, you have to get yourself out of there. You can't fast travel out. Once you once you get out of the cave, though, you can fast travel out. But that's gonna be, that place is pretty rough. I think well, some of the miners won't attack you. I don't think.
Kind of rough.
Yeah,
it's most of the miners won't attack you as long as you don't steal their smithing stones, I believe they are called.
Steal them anyway.
Oh, there's smithing stones in here. Nice.
Oh yeah, a lot of them.
I don't think I can kill anything to take them, but it's nice to know.
If you do have to kill one of the miners, you probably will eventually. I think if you use a slashing weapon, it'll work better.
Yeah.
I think.
It's anything but peaceful.
As the caster, I did it with my rapier sword or whatever I get at the beginning. And it was pretty good.
Shit. Misjudged that a little bit. Sometimes I'm just actually better off not using the grapple. You dash to the patch, but then it started showing up again. Oh, that's annoying. Nope. Fine, just jump over here instead. Damn it. Down, I think, one floor? Oh, I'm gonna deliver the package, all right.
I have a package for you.
What's my brother sent this time? Oh, very funny, Angelo.
What is it?
A clock. A busted one.
Yeah, I was careful.
You did fine, son. He sent it busted. His little joke.
I don't get it.
My brother Angelo is a cynic. I'm 84. He's the baby of the family at just a year younger. So he sends a busted clock. Who needs a clock these days, especially at our age? What is time anymore? Do you even know what day it is, precisely?
Well, not really.
Right. It's just the next day after the day before. And that's how it'll go till we die.
And that's funny?
Okay, so Angelo won't be headlining any comedy club soon, if there were any. But this old man finds him amusing. Thank you, son.
We risk bandits and renegades and zombies, so that this guy could send his brother a busted clock. Because, LOL, we're old and time has no meaning anymore. Feel like I'm losing faith in my dedication to delivering assholes random shit. One of these days I'll remember how to actually get in here. I know it's close to that.
It looks like you've got another notch on your clear token, hotshot.
That was an eccentric old man.
Flavio? Aye. Well, he and his brother are quite a pair. Old as dirt. Probably pre-Mesopotamian.
Got him.
Not everyone out there is that entertaining, though. You'll see. Well, that is if you want to keep at it. Come back when you're ready for another delivery.
I'll take this quest, but I don't think we're going to do another one just
What do you
yet.
have for me this time, Professor?
Professor! Ha! You're catching on. Nice one. Today is Envelope Day. Humanity's been using envelopes since before the Egyptians made them out of papyrus. But it was the Chinese who invented paper envelopes at the suggestion of some smart guy who realized that papyrus, silk, and other materials were too darned expensive. Maybe that's why they were called cheapo. 'Cause that guy was a cheapo.
Stands to reason.
Oh, God.
All right, Hotshot. Lesson time's over. I've got some envelopes that need to go to different places.
Well, you can count on me.
This seems like, to be fair, these seems like the type of quest you do when you're like out somewhere else. You're like, oh, hey, like I need to deliver this over there. I do want to see. Been terrorizing a group of salvagers. Salvagers leader Paul asked for help finding his missing team, which was led by Daisy and her son Paul. I do not remember this quest at all, but it sounds like we get to maybe murder some shit, so that would be good. That I would like to murder.
Most important thing in this game, right?
It is. It is. Well, the most important thing in every game. Don't know why I got a random paper sound, but wee.
I've heard enough of this crap. You better not be here.
God, look at those
people's hopes.
hit point bars over their heads.
Really do. But I'm telling the truth. I found a cure for fatigue.
Again, we can't use wall running to lower our damage there, unfortunately. That's how I like wall ran down and then popped down. Bam! Oh shit. No thanks. Incubate building to find the salvage team. You guys know where the salvage team is, or? Guess they're in this room because we got a cutscene.
Is that? Oh, sorry. I thought she...
You're Daisy, right? Is anyone else here? Paul sent me. He's been worried about you, Fitz, and your team. Where is everyone?
At the Larrabee building, on Milton Court, not far from here by the modern art sculpture. Fitz and Francis arranged to meet there. Francis seems more civilized than his brother Avery. But ask me, I think he just hides his crazy better. I warned Fitz not to trust Francis, but my son, sometimes he's far too trusting. Chances are he waltzed right into an ambush. Please, check the Larrabee. You'll see the sign.
Okay. How will I recognize Fitz?
He's medium height, dark brown hair, bright blue eyes. Blue jeans, black jacket with a pin on it. The Eye of Horus. His lucky charm. For mystical protection, he says.
He's dead.
Eye of Horus. What's that?
That old Egyptian eye. Like that one. Silly superstition, maybe, but right now, I hope it works. Francis's camp is up in one of the condominiums, at the intersection of St. Paul Boulevard and Eugene Garnier Thruway, where the E10 collapsed. Look there, too. Bring my boy back, and the team. Hear me?
Roger that. I'll find them. Just get back to Paul at the canteen.
hour-and-a-half drive for a tea store? The hell? That's ludicrous. Better be some amazing ass tea.
I like tea and all, but I'm not driving an hour and a half for it.
Fuck no. Say dead guy.
Fuck you.
Something's off.
I got something for you, you piece of shit.
Do you though?
I've got you now, motherfucker.
He's gonna show you what fur.
Tell you what. You done come into the wrong country store, son. Wait, are we actually full on blue mushrooms? Holy shit.
Are they used for a poison?
Yeah. I haven't used them in forever. I always just use the inhalers because you get so many of them. I don't know how that worked, but...
What is this? A map with a note attached?
Francis, tell the kid that we'll split the territory as I've shown on the map. They have one chance to agree. Get it done.
Looks like an ambush. Might be time to look in on Francis. Maybe he has some answers.
Not gonna lie, I have no clue what this quest is about.
Dividing territories?
Yeah, like her son was... I have no fucking idea. Like, I have the vaguest of vague ideas of what's going on. There we go. Zip across.
But I'm worried about these recent changes. I guess I'd rather stay here than sit in a tanker and breathe somebody's farts.
Who the fuck is that singing? Make him stop, please. You can't get up there? Come on. Aiden, 80 baby. 80 baby, 80 poo. 80 boop 80. Oh god, I'm so glad I haven't heard that in a while. It's one of those things, it's like, who is that endearing to? Like, I get I'm dead inside. So that stuff does nothing for me. But I feel like that's just, for most people, that's just irritating.
Is that a pool? Or did it just look like one?
A pool?
The balcony of the other side.
BAM! Fucking fly, bitch. I don't think it was a pool. If it was, it's an empty one, I would imagine. Bitch. I love how when they say, you're dead, in like a quarter of a second later, they're flying out the window to their ultimate demise. Get her done.
He probably could have survived if he ambushed you.
Ah. Oh shit. I just found your staff.
Which staff?
The meteorite staff with an S rank intelligence.
Oh.
Oh, the one I'm using right now? The one with the, like the little chunk of...
Did you get it? Okay.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe I didn't have that one. I forget which one I have.
No,
I think...
no, this one has like a little nubbin on the end of it. It only takes 18 int to use.
Oh, that's definitely not mine.
Yeah, it's the best stuff you can get early game. Because
Son of a... So wait, let me know this. I don't want to know exactly where it is, but is it in that cave somewhere with the that you got teleported to?
No, it's in the swamp there.
Oh, and the swamp, when you walk into it, you get instantly where it starts to give you the rot or whatever?
Yes, yeah. It's in the shit swamp.
Fuck. I might have to make a trip for that. Which it might be not as good now. I don't know. Hold on. Cutscene.
Friends of yours?
What do you want?
Daisy and Paul sent me. I'm looking for Fitz and his team. They never returned after they were supposed to meet with you.
Okay. So this looks bad. But I'm putting my weapon down, okay? This is all my psycho brother Avery's fault. Let's start there. He'll do anything to anyone to get what he wants. Including to me. His own brother. So when this Fitz kid showed up, I saw a chance to get free of Avery. I told Fitz exactly what the kind of monster my brother was. And he signed up on the spot to help me take Avery down.
So the body's at the Larrabee?
Avery's guys. My brother is a psycho to everyone. So we gave them a chance to join us against Avery. The bodies you saw. The men who declined. The rest of us headed over to Metropole Tower. Over there. That's where Avery's holed up. Fitz took point. I held some men back to guard the rear.
Uh-huh. And where are Fitz and his team now?
They were captured by Avery's crew. They took Fitz alive. I wouldn't leave him behind. Not after what he did.
But you did.
But now that my men are dead, not sure what I can do now.
Are you sure Fitz is still alive?
Last I saw, my brother likes him awake when he tortures them.
I'll head to the skyscraper now. If Fitz is dead, you're next.
Why blame me? He had skin in the game. His poor, injured mother.
Yeah, I mean, typically I don't want to necessarily know where the good shit is. Like, if I want to find it fairly naturally.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I mostly ignored Valix. But I might make a trip up there, because at this point, I don't even know if it'll be better than the one I have. I mean, not the one that I have is great. It's all right.
One thing about that stuff, you can't upgrade it.
Oh, you cannot upgrade it at all?
Nope.
That's weird.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. That's why it's an early to mid-game stuff.
It'd be nice to have it at least, like, just to add it to the collection, I suppose.
But I don't know how good it would be in the late game.
Love I look away to the map for 5 seconds and some plant from across the zone just nuked me.
Nice.
Tough kid, huh, boss?
Thanks for the win.
When I saw those baby blues, I thought he'd start crying like a toddler.
Nah, they didn't tell me anything I didn't already know. Francis sent him.
No offense, boss, but your brother's not right.
No shit, Sherlock. He's been waiting for years to make his move. We'll get him, and whatever's left of his group soon enough.
Ain't no one left. We killed them all.
Avery. Just the man I came to see.
Ah, another of Francis's goons. Been here long?
Long enough to know that you tortured a kid to death.
He attacked me, you know. Never saw the kid before today. And the torture, well, it's just a hobby of mine. His fault for provoking me.
Well, shit. Francis told the truth about you, at least. You invaded their territory and Fitz only came to talk, so what happened?
Francis, probably. Because truth be told, I was willing to talk. I sent a man with a map to propose a reasonable division of the territory. Next thing I know, this crazy kid shows up at my doorstep. My brother got into the kid's head. It's what he does.
So, I'm Francis's plan B to kill you then. And like Fitz, no blowback on him if you kill me first.
But he forgot one thing. That we might talk. So how about we make a deal? Go back and kill him for me. And I don't make you my next hobby horse. And I'll let Daisy and Paul know that this is my turf now. All of it.
But this isn't your turf anymore, Avery. Too busy here to even notice that? Your camp is gone. You and your guard here are the last man standing.
Carlo, status? Come in, Carlo.
I like you, kid. You have some balls. And I'm gonna cut them off and choke you with them!
How'd you not see that coming?
Extra points for killing a pilgrim!
Shut up.
My house! You are sold!
I'm so glad it always switches my
Die, fucker!
shit. Level 2.
Passing.
Killing you will be fun!
You better check that body.
Level 2s. They're so adorable. Anyway, we'll check that body in a second. We got shit to loot. You should just move to Georgia. We got all the humidity you could possibly ever need.
Eye of Horus. Shit. This must be Fitz.
No shit.
It looks like an agonizing death. Time to make Francis pay.
Let me guess, he took off running. Like the coward that he surely is. Gotta love being able to boost off of those. Hey, what's up?
You made it. I mean, I'm so glad you made it back.
Good job. Played it off.
He okay?
Everyone's dead just like you wanted. Fitz and Avery included. Time for you to join them.
Hold up. With Avery gone, it's time for me to get mine. You did me a serious solid killing his men like that. No one can stop me from taking over. Certainly not Daisy or Paul. And sure as hell, not you.
I was gonna say, if he gets a sucker punch on you again, Aiden, I swear to fucking Christ. Oh, come on. Why didn't I get my fucking jump kick from that? That's fucking bullshit.
This is our tour! Forster! This is our tour! Forster!
Game? Are you alright? What the? Oh, he keeps grabbing the fucking light. I'm trying to do the jump kick.
This is our tour!
Oh my god, stop grabbing the fucking top.
Forster!
Never mind, I give up. Can I fucking move, please? Oh, fuck. Thought that was a ledge. Shut up. Well, that was fucking annoying. That guy should have been flying out the window, but there's like a light fixture there. And he keeps grabbing it.
For you, motherfucker. Dodge this, motherfucker.
What the fuck? This is like the buckiest fight in the fucking world.
This is our tour!
Get hit by literally nothing. Shut up with that. This is our turf. 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 Jesus. I'm on the other side of the planet.
Can you take it?
It's like the third time I've tried to jump kick in there, and I just jump.
Francis and
there you go.
Are dead.
You found it.
And so's Fitz. We better get back to Frank's.
Well, that was
like the news. Oh, poor Daisy. Fuck.
4 went out. That was the buggiest fight I think we've done. Kept getting hit by them when we were out of range. This guy like hit me through the wall. Couldn't grab the shit because he kept grabbing the fucking light. Which I mean that was not a bug. That's just kind of very, very, very unfortunate. Ooh, placement of that.
Well, I found a spell.
Nice.
I don't know how to get to it, but I found it.
You mean like in your inventory? How do you get to it?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really mem spells. You just kind of, you know the spell as soon as you get it. But to actually like memorize it at the grace thing, bonfire, whatever, there's an option to memorize spells, and you'll see it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's kind of like D&D in that regard. You have to kind of like be in a camp.
Did Daisy make it back? I don't see her.
She did. She's resting. Where's Fitz?
Summons rocks from the earth and sends it flying.
Oh shit, that's a good spell, I think. I haven't found that either.
We're duped into attacking Avery.
No, wait, what? Fitz?
Oh.
That
It's over by that staff in the
It's not
swamp.
like him.
Francis
Called
used
rock
Fitz's
sling.
love for his mother and the fact that
Yeah.
she'd been injured to fire him up. And then Avery caught him and tortured him to death.
Poor stupid
So what I'm hearing is, I'm a better mage than you.
Just because he loved his mother.
Apparently.
Fucking bullshit. All right. Okay. And what about the rest of the team? Marta, Snarry, Mehmet, are they gone too?
Never saw him myself, but from what I can tell, I don't know how they could have survived.
Well, at least tell me that Francis and Avery are dead. You got him, didn't you?
Yeah, I took care of both of them. They won't be a threat to you anymore.
All those people dead. We never wanted to fight. What a fucking mess. What the hell do I do now?
You comfort Daisy. You mourn your friends. Then you carry on with life.
Here's the reward I promised. Someone had to get something good out of this. Might as well be you. I have to tell Daisy about Fitz now. Not a conversation I want to have. But I gotta pull the bandage off, quick. And at least her son's murderers are dead. And that's what they call cold comfort. Well, that'll have to do. Fuck. Thank you, Aiden.
You're welcome, Silver Fox.
She just knows how to fix people. It's scary.
Alright, let's see which quest we're going to do next. That was a fairly interesting one. What's funny is it was like a level 2 or 3 quest, and the bosses were like 2 or 3, but then the guys' guards were level 7. Like they scaled, that part scaled up. That was pretty interesting. That's why they were doing ludicrous damage from 2 miles away. Black Widow. Charlie was certain that Elena, her father's new girlfriend, was a Black Widow, taking her boys, whatever, then killing them. The only witness alive, we confirmed that was Elena's ex-boyfriend, Josh. This one's close by. I do remember getting this quest. Where her dad was getting married to somebody that she's pretty sure kept killing the dudes.
Rather be stuck in an elevator with a viral than at a table with a PK.
I don't
Shut up.
PK snitches.
Yeah, Rocksling. That's the spell that I had wanted to get, or that people had talked about, like, oh yeah, to beat the mage boss, just use that. I'm like, well, I haven't found it. That's kind of a common problem with Souls stuff, is there's often only one single place to find stuff, and if you don't find it there, like, you just won't get it. So it almost encourages you to look shit like that up. It is night, right? That's on the map. Okay, he should be here.
Why don't you fuck off with your blue friends?
I swear to God, if I could kill every motherfucker in here.
Oh, don't act so offended. I was paying your tits a compliment.
How about I pay your balls a compliment with my shoe?
Oh, that'd be nice.
Everything all right?
There you are. You aren't gonna minute and Dick for Brains here starts hitting on me.
Sorry, my dude. I was just making sure your girl was safe.
So where is your boyfriend?
At the bar, buying me a beer. Go ahead, buy yourself one too. Haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
Nowhere that matters. I'm looking for a friend. We ran across a guy named Josh. It's regular, I hear.
Rings a bell. What do you want with him?
Just swap stories of our love lives.
Could swap a few of those myself. But sure, if I see him, I'll let you know.
Way he smacks folks around, he knows he's not wanted in the bar.
Take care.
Hey, your beer.
No worries. I got it.
Living the high life, aren't you?
I heard you mention Josh. Try the roof, man.
Thanks.
That was an incredibly bizarre series of events.
PKs were butchered
Bro
in the
War.
tower. I had a feeling.
Yeah, I'll probably go grab those next time at this point. Like I say, it's nice finding this shit yourself, but again, with Dark Souls, because there's only one place to find 99% of that shit, you're fucked if you don't go. Not fucked, but you're severely hindered by not going to the quote-unquote right place. Which I've never liked. I've always thought, like, with weapons, okay, it kind of makes sense that a unique weapon would only be found in one place. But things like spells should be findable in multiple areas. So it's not like, well, you didn't go to the correct place, sorry. And it's something that really only affects your first playthrough as well. Damn, she's old, like me. Well, 7 bow. I think that's what mine is. Yeah, same bow.
Well.
231 axe, huh?
Come here.
Oh, this actually is a grip socket too. I didn't realize. Go ahead and grab that axe. We got the money. Yeah, I don't really feel like looking through items. I want to fuck shit up.
My grandfather used to work as a miner in the quarry south of the ocean. Those towns are teeming with infected now.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Yeah, I mean, with spells, you're gonna basically, I think, to use even the lowest level spells, I think you need 10 intelligence. That's the way it is with faith, at least. Most of the low faith are level 10. Or 10 faith, rather. Half this place is roofs. Damn it. The right quest is marked, right? It's not having me fucking run around for no reason. the fuck? Where is it?
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened.
Oh, those roofs. I thought they meant.
Then I see the goddamn UV lights.
Thought they meant like the roofs of the fisheye. All right, where's this doofus? Here? I don't know how wide this range is. You didn't really help me much with the roofs. I hear it clicking. It's one of those times that wish, like, realistically, you could just start you in, hey, Josh, where the fuck are you? And just yell for him. What the hell are you doing here? Doofus. God, it takes so long to bring the map up. Checked over there. Zombies hanging out. And there's no other roofs that are close by. Like, I went over there and it said I was too far. So I feel like it's these two buildings. I don't see them on my radar. Oof. Fine. I'll try going over here, but I think this is too far. Yeah, no, it's already saying that I'm too far away. Hi, boys. Hold on. Let me just get up. Runners. You brought me trophies. That was super sweet of you. Thank you very much. Relax, Aiden. Jesus. Okay. Where is this dingus sitting? No, it says it's up. But yeah, the rock sling is supposed to be incredibly good. And that's how you're supposed to beat the magic resistant boss, because it's physical. Like, it's picking up physical rocks and hitting them with it, so she doesn't get the huge damage resist that she normally would get.
Oh yeah, did you beat that magic boss?
Yeah, I finally did it. Having Gregor Clegane helped a lot, because once we got to the second phase, the first phase still took too damn long. It would take like 3 or 4 attempts, or 3 or 4 cycles to get her down, because my melee damage was ass. But then on the next phase, it still took a couple times, because I can't really stagger her very well. But once he gets on her, he staggers her pretty tough. Wait, all right, there's a bunch of shit going on in here.
Is that the summons? Oh.
Here we go. Say again?
The NPC, was it the summons or?
Yeah. His name is Oleg, but I call him Gregor Clegane, like the Hound or the Mountain from Game of Thrones, because he's really big and a complete fucking badass. Open it.
I haven't seen that one yet.
You could technically get it now, probably. It's incredibly good, but you probably don't have the FP for it. It's like 100 FP to summon him. But he's a complete badass. All right, cutscene.
I haven't used any summons yet.
The wolves.
Hey,
Who are you?
You're Josh? I want to talk to you about Elena.
Elena sent you? She sucked her latest cash cow dry already? Or maybe she wants to see me?
Nobody sent me. I hear you know a thing or two about Elena. Important things.
Yeah, right. You want to fuck her like all the rest of us. Now get out of here before I lose my temper and rearrange your face. I'm trying to listen to my tunes.
Silent Hill soundtrack? Oh, that's...
Virals! Fuck! Quick, move your ass. They'll be here any minute.
Your mom will be here any minute.
Why don't you fuck off? I want to introduce you to some...
Oh, hold on.
I think I just got invaded.
NPC. It's an NPC. If it's
yeah, looks like Bloody Finger and Nereji.
Yeah, you'll run into those sometimes. You can't be invaded solo, like, period. Well, I mean, I guess unless you can turn a thing on to do it, but you won't do that because you have to have like a special item.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do get invaded by NPCs. Well, quote unquote invaded. What am I'm brain farting here.
I killed him, so I win the game apparently.
Good job. Congrats. How'd you like it? Was it fun? Did you enjoy? You gonna do another playthrough now? New Game Plus?
17 of 10. Best ever.
Oh, the cabinet!
What?
Flip the fuses now!
Yeah, let me do this. Or I could farm these guys for trophies. He'll probably die. Oh shit! Sorry, Josh. I kind of hit you in the face. You look like a zombie. All right, dude. Listen. All right, where's the? Okay, here it is. You look just like a zombie, bro. Oh, here it is. I thought it was outside. My bad. He could have done this. We just come on over here and one-shot this shit.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Bad feeling about what? We're fine, dude. Can I have this? Can I have some of these maters? I mean, this one in particular looks rare.
Thanks.
Yes, I used Oleg.
No,
What secrets of
maters.
Elena's are you keeping?
All right. We hooked up not long after she lost her husband. Third chump in a row to kick it after being with her. You see? Spend money on her like it was going out of style. And then it was just gone. Clear in my head real quick, and I realized poison. She poisoned her former lovers, and she was doing it to me.
Poison? What kind?
Got her own secret recipe. Apparently passed down from her old lady.
Now, from what I hear, you just as easily had alcohol poisoning.
You think I don't know the difference? It's booze that saved me. I'm convinced. Knocked out that damn poison and saved my fucking life. Elena's a
What are you playing
goddamn
tomorrow,
witch.
Vertigo?
She got a whole stash of this shit in her apartment.
One
It's
second.
in these little orange boxes. Go check out her place on the ship.
Okay, I'll take a look.
No, we have to go to the ship. I'll be doing Elden Ring all day tomorrow. Same thing as I have been. I'll play until like 6 or 7-ish. Take a break. Get some food for like an hour. Kind of chill for an hour. And then play again until God knows when. But yeah, no, I'm definitely really liking it. It's definitely got things that should be improved, but never will be because it's from software, and they'll never learn to improve some of the shit that. Well, that's not good.
Empty room and a chest. Definitely.
It's completely safe. No, there's never.
There are no mimics.
Fuck. God damn it. Oh, come on. I fast traveled into the sign.
Nice.
Shit. Hold on, can I... Hey, there we go. Grappling hook saved the day.
When a matter like a cat and dog
Good
live
job,
together,
fast travel.
it's anything but peaceful.
Absolutely saved my life there. Good job. I'm sure we don't have enough heads. No, 34. Jesus.
Get over here already.
How many do you need?
100.
10.
Yeah, the top level upgrades are ridiculous.
Is that the last one you need, or do you have more of those?
It's the last upgrade for that weapon mod. And I've got one of them upgraded all the way, the fire one. I'm upgrading the fling one all the way. I'm not going to probably upgrade any more. They just take too many. I'll upgrade other stuff, but not the weapons. Yeah, Oleg was a super help because he kept her stunned during the second part of that fight. But not completely stunned, but
He's unlocked, yeah.
she can still get away. She does that annoying thing where she jumps back, but it was still a pain. Just take all my dirty clothes and throw it into this hamper, which I get that's kind of like a dirty clothes hamper, but those are beyond dirty. It's like you...
Stop. One
Hammer time.
move and I skewer you like a pig. You? So you're a thief.
Tell me about this.
Fuck you. This is my apartment. Get out now before I call the guard.
I'll go for it. Sure they'd want to know about your poison too.
So, you found Josh, and he said that I tried to poison him, right?
Yeah, and that you're currently conning a man so that he'll turn over his shop and money to you,
Damn,
right?
those blueprints are expensive.
Except you've got plenty of experience killing, right? Hey, we all got our ways to survive. If mine is to have chumps throw their money at me, and their way is to throw all their money at me, well, win-win, I say.
You Twitch
But
streamer?
I've never killed anyone. No way.
Why should I believe you?
You took the drunk's word for it. Why not take mine?
Hey, there's more than that here. Remember 4 dead men, all while involved with you?
What makes you think I killed them, and not, oh, I don't know, the virus, or zombies? Look, wet behind the ears. That's medicine. My mother was a medic and taught me a few things.
Open up! What's going on in there?
Hide it, quickly.
Hide it? Why would I need to hide it, bitch? Let's go with that. I want to...
Just a disagreement. A loud one, I guess.
What's that in your hand? Got an anonymous tip to search this apartment for poison. There's talk of a murder. If this really is poison, as suspected, this woman will hang tomorrow.
You've got to help me! You hear me? Please! I'm not a murderer! Find Baba. She has a shop on St. Paul Island. She'll clear my name. She's a plague witch.
Yeah, I know.
What you found.
Yep, I know where she is. So is it just gonna be... Just happened that my last 4 husbands mysteriously died after I drained them of money. Yeah, it's totally... It was a bad coincidence. Yeah, it totally sucks.
Yeah.
I should be able to fast
Doesn't
travel
it
over
happen
there.
to you, Vertical?
Oh yeah, all the time.
And then she dies suddenly.
And she just changed her will at the last minute to leave everything to me. Perfect.
Of course.
Of course. Happens all the time. Achievement unlocked. Tickets, please. No ticket.